This is not your typical hobby store. VCA Gundam Singapore actually carries quite a lot of unique products that you don't typically see in a local hobby store. So much so that I thought we should definitely make a video walkthrough to show you what kind of unique products that they have in store. And the first thing that you see on the right is the Moto Nuclear Zhaoyun that was just released not too long ago in this market. And on the day of my visit, the Master Grade Gundam Vida just dropped, so there were tons of it waiting for customers to pick up the next day. I really like the store layout. It's very clean. I can see all the way to the end all the products that stacked up, but the one that caught my eye is actually this beautiful island next to the counter. There are a lot of unique products from the SNA brand from China, such as this fire lot that I would definitely want to get into my collection, because I was quite surprised that SNA has finally released something a lot bigger than 144 scale. Now the lizard is probably something that is not new to all of you. It's been out in the market for a little bit now, but there's actually a special unique metallic gloss red edition as well, and it's on display here, which I will share with you guys in a little bit. Now, what is this good looking 144 scale kit? Well, this is the SNA Aegis Knight Achilles. Looks pretty good. I was actually quite surprised at how well the color reproduction is on this kit, and it's on display at VCA Gundam Singapore if you are interested to pick it up. Now, SNA was quite a surprising new brand in the market for me, and they've released quite a lot of 144 scale kit, such as this new Giant X as well. I was surprised of the inclusion of clear parts for the big green cape at the end of this Giant X mobile suit, and it looks very detailed. Actually, quite a lot of details that you can actually panel line and also paint in case you want to. But of course, the biggest draw is the big Giant X that it carries, hence the name. Now, the big boxes that you saw earlier when I walked into the store, and that is this particular kit, the Zhaoyun from Moto Nuclear. And as you can see, comparing to a 144 scale model kit box, this retail packaging of Zhaoyun is ginormous. It is a lot bigger compared to your typical perfect grade 160 scale gunpla kit. Highly recommend to get this kit because, as you can see from that gigantic horse that the Zhaoyun mobile suit is riding, it is really ginormous. Probably a very nice display to have in your collection. There's also the God's Guardian Gavin. I didn't get a chance to see the kit on display, but it does look pretty good from the packaging, as you can see. But for those of you who has been collecting the BN head, man, Bandai has been released quite a lot of these, and they have the Strike Freedom here on display as well. In case you want to have a look, they do have the stock available in VCA Gundam. Now, as I mentioned earlier, VCA Gundam Singapore actually has quite a lot of unique products, but they also have most of the Bandai Plamo Gundam kits that you may want to have, such as the complete series of the Seed Gundam Wing series is there on the Master Grade kits. Surprisingly, quite a lot of Master Grade kits, and this particular Gundam Wing mobile suit is something that I will want to get into my collection one day. They also actually have the SDCS Gundam Barbatos, and there's actually a very unique edition which I will show you later for you to buy alongside with the MGSD's Gundam Barbatos. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Bandai Mono Kit today, but more on terms of the products that you don't typically see in a hobby store, and that is this particular Mega Mecha Wolf Warrior. I've not seen it before, so that's something actually quite unique. And there is also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This series actually looks pretty good. It's a very mechanical take on the 4 turtles. So for those of you who wanted to see something different, I think this is one series that you probably want to collect. It wants to scale very big. Now, remember earlier when I told you about the Lizard Special Edition Red Gloss Edition? This is the one. It's actually on display at VCA Gundam, and I think this is probably the version to get for people like me who are so lazy to paint. Okay, definitely worth getting that kit. Now, if you're looking to get the Moto Nuclear Zhaoyun, they have quite a lot of stock in store, so go and check out at VCA Gundam Singapore. As you can see here, man, the box is just really big, ginormous. I was also surprised to see a black video from Morstorm here. This is my first time actually seeing this model kit in a hobby store, and the box surprisingly is quite big. So for those of you who have actually built it, do let me know what is the experience like. Now for me, for the longest time, I've been telling myself I need to get into the new Bandai Macross Plus kits, but probably one day I will actually buy some of them to review. So in the middle aisle, there's actually quite more of the Gunpla and also Plamo kits, but I kind of wish that more people will actually talk about the Gun Leon. The Gun Leon has been out for quite a while now, but you don't really see people sharing their WIP or build online so far. And almost every store that I've been to, I see the Gun Leon in store. So which is a shame. I think this is one of the very underrated kit in the market that people should definitely pick up. Now one of the SD Gundam that caught my eye was actually this particular guy. I have not seen this before, and I was wondering, hey, who actually made this? Apparently this is a third party design. And in terms of scale, as you can see, it's standing in next to the Gun Leon. It is the same size as a 1/100 scale typical mobile suit kit. They also carry quite a lot of paint and also hobby kits, essentials, tools, nipper, sandpaper, water decals. You want it, they have it. But what caught my eye was this particular giant claw. And this is the new Zero Planet Giant Claw edition for the Gundam Barbatos. So if you want to convert your MG SD Gundam Barbatos into Lupus or Lupus Rex, that is the particular part that you want to get. And this particular edition is very unique. This is for the full mechanics Gundam Aerial. It is basically a inner frame die cast. So for those of you who always love die cast for your model kit, they actually have it here as well. One new interesting unique product that I've not seen before is this particular Strike Freedom Gundam Wing Light option set, and this is made essentially for the MGEX. MGEX Strike Freedom, this is something that I want to get in my collection one day. My always concern has been whether I have time to actually build it. As you can see here, they also have all the hybrid kits all stacked up on one aisle, and with the recent Zigok Seed Freedom version, I think most of you who have already gotten this, but if not, go and get this from VCA Gundam as well. One thing that I believe you can pretty much find in most hobby stores is actually the Boli Noak Samhan. I hope I pronounced the name right. This is one of the nice looking kit in the market, but again, not all the people are actually getting it. Gunpla Evolution Project Zeta Gundam. I actually have two of these, including the Gundam Base Special, so maybe I'll share my build with you guys in the near future. At the end, more Bandai Plamo kits. If you're looking for Kamen Rider, especially the very unique Master Grade Artisan series, which I think so far Bandai has only released one, which is the Kamen Rider W. You should definitely go and pick it up. It has a very nice semi-gloss and also gloss finish. So there you have it, folks. This is VCA Gundam Singapore, and for those of you who have been following our channel, you know that VCA Gundam also actually has a store in Bangkok, Thailand. So this is their new chain in Singapore, and they carry a lot of very cool products in addition to your typical Gunpla that you see in hobby stores everywhere. So if you want to get a new perspective and a new addition of collection that you may not find in other stores, I will highly recommend coming to VCA Gundam Singapore, especially to pick up that special red gloss edition of the Lizard and also the Moto Nuclear Zoe. But what really I enjoyed most about my trip to VCA Gundam is really looking through all the very cool displays that they have in their store, and that is something that I wish more hobby stores will have. Instead of just selling products, pushing boxes, maybe put up more of the ready build of the products that you actually sell to entice customer to come and want to buy from you. Okay, now one last comment about VCA Gundam. Their store location is actually very, very easy to get to if you're in Singapore. It's right next to the MacPherson MRT station, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just like less than 5 minutes walk away from the MRT stop, in case you're wondering. So that's our clear review of the VCA Gundam Singapore, and a very big thank you to the bosses at VCA Gundam Singapore for accommodating us when we were filming at the store. A big thank you, and for those of you who are new to our channel, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you down in the comment section below.